In this video, we're gonna show you how to replace your factory front marker light with Boost Auto Switchback marker lights for 2015 to 2019 GM trucks. Upgrade to Boost Auto Switchback marker lights on your 2015 style GM tow mirrors on your Silverado or Sierra. Treat yourself to our sequential switchback marker light option to give your ride the makeover it deserves. Add the finishing touches with our clear or smoked lens and drive premium. Switchback basically means it has a white running light and amber turn signal. We give you the option to get sequential turn signal with these, which is when the amber turn signal on the marker light swipes in the direction of the turn instead of flashing. These marker lights are built to last with sealed connectors to keep moisture out. With a semi-permeable membrane on the housing, we made sure that moisture stays out and that the electronics stay dry. Our OEM quality LEDs will ensure that these front marker lights will last the lifetime of your truck. Please note, these marker lights are for 2015 to 2019 GM trucks with factory tow mirrors. If you have aftermarket mirrors or a different vehicle, please reference our website for our full product catalog. As always, to check fitment, availability, and to purchase this or any other product for your truck, go to boostauto.com. Your Boost Auto marker lights kit will come with the driver side and the passenger side marker lights, 2 marker light harnesses, and any other supplementary items that you may need for this install. For this install, you'll need the following tools. To begin, manually extend your tow mirror. After that, we'll remove the upper glass. You can see here we're tilting the glass up. Once angled correctly, push up on the glass from the bottom to detach it from its tab. Then tilt the glass back down. Pull outward from both the top and the bottom to release the stabilization pins at the back. Go ahead and disconnect the signal on glass connector as well as the 2 defrost pins. Set the upper glass aside, then carefully remove the lower glass. Do this by pulling back on the top of the glass, applying even pressure. You can use your thumbs or the base of your palms at the front of the glass to balance out the pressure on the glass. Now, Boost Auto does offer replacement glass for both upper and lower should you accidentally damage the glass, but if you follow our instructions closely, you should be able to remove them no problem. If you're running factory tow mirrors, you might want to consider getting Boost Auto's lower heated glass. GM only offers upper defrost, but let's face it, you need to be able to see out of both mirrors. Remove these 5 T15 screws holding the front shroud on. Tilt the front motor all the way up and guide the front shroud out. Disconnect the rear-facing cargo light and set the shroud aside. Next, press on the connector tab and release the marker light connector. Go ahead and remove the 2 T15 screws that are holding the marker light in place. Disconnect also the temperature sensor by first pulling back on the gray locking tab, then press down on the connector tab and pull it back. Please note, this is only on diesel trucks in the passenger mirror. Remove the lower cap of the mirror by disengaging these tabs. To remove the marker light, simply pull the front shroud forward and the back shroud back and guide the marker light out. Next, unbox your Boost Auto marker lights. We'll use the marker light labeled R for the passenger side. Go ahead and guide your brand new Boost Auto marker light in place. Then reinstall the 2 T15 screws on the marker light. Locate the signal on glass connector and strip the insulation tape back about 2 to 3 inches. Then, using the provided red T-tap from your kit, tap to the red and blue wire, about 2 to 3 inches from the connector. Then bring the marker light harness from your kit and connect the disconnect on the red and blue wire to the T-tap. Make sure that the metal piece on the disconnect is aligned properly and that it slides in all the way. Your Boost Auto switchback harness has one 4-pin connector for our marker light and 2 other 2-pin connectors on the other end of the harness. For this application, we're going to use the larger black 2-pin connector to plug into the factory harness. You can simply ignore the smaller white connector on the harness. Then connect the marker light harness to the marker light. The 2-pin white connector on this harness is not for this application, so you can tuck that as well as the extra slack from the harness out of the way. After that, install the lower cap, engaging all of its clips. If equipped, reconnect the temperature sensor too. Bring over the shroud and connect the rear-facing cargo light connector. Then with the motor tilted up, carefully guide the shroud back in place. Make sure you're not pinching any wires behind the shroud as you install it. Install the 5 T15 screws. Then press in the lower glass until it clicks in place. Then bring the upper glass over and connect the signal on glass connector as well as the defrost wires. Then, tilt the motor down and guide the stabilization pins into their guides, clear of any wires. And pull down on the glass to lock it in place. After that, manually push in your tow mirror. Repeat the steps on the driver's side as well. And there you have it. Thank you for watching this tutorial. The Boost Auto marker lights can be purchased on our website at boostauto.com. Boost Auto also offers a wide range of parts and accessories for your truck or SUV. To stay up to date on new product releases and more videos like this, subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's all for now. We'll catch you in the next one.